Hello everybody, hope you're having a fantastic day today. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Just wanted to do a quick video today showing you guys why the Thirst Zapper is one of the best weapons in the game and why you probably want it. I'm going to show you how to get it and all that good stuff. Let's get into it here. Okay, so I'm sure most of us know by now that the Medics effect has been changed for legendary mods on weapons. It now heals enemies. And in my opinion, this Thirst Zapper is definitely up there as one of the best weapons for that. It's unlimited ammo. It doesn't weigh a lot. It's not like you have to keep ammo on you or worry about weight. It's very easy to get. I'm going to show you guys how to get it as well. And you can just get it at Nuka World on Tour over here on the map. Now, I think you need to have 6,000 reward tickets, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to show here. Just wanted to show you how to get here as well from the spawn point. But there's a little terminal over here. And yeah, I think it's the level 3 reward list, if I'm not mistaken. And if you're wondering how to get points to unlock these prizes, you just do events around Nuka World, and it's pretty easy to get these. Most of the events will give you 5,000 tickets. I bet you most of you will have enough tickets to get this if you don't already have the Thirst Zapper. Yeah, it is under the 3rd level there. And again, it is 6,000 tickets. And like I said, most of these events will reward you 5,000 tickets. Just like Go Do Most Wanted, if you see Seismic Activity, that would be a great one to go to. But there is an even easier way to get it. Now, you can have somebody craft it for you if they've already learned the plan. But learning the plan for it is a little bit tricky. You don't learn it in Nuka World there. What you do is you will just be able to buy the weapon there as many times as possible, and you have a 25% chance from scrapping them to learn the plan. That's why I'm able to create it here for my friend right here. He didn't have, you know, the plan or whatever you want to call it in the game to craft the weapon, so I just made him a bunch of them and he scrapped them until he got it. So if you know people that play this game, maybe just ask nicely, or ask anybody who's on the mic. Maybe they'll be nice enough to craft you one, and then you should eventually learn the plan for it. Or you know, you could just even use one that you get from Nuka World. Like I said, most of you will probably have over 5,000-6,000 of those tickets if you've been playing the game. I'm sure you've gone to those events more than a couple of times. I'm sure most of you may not even be aware of those actual tickets. But yeah, pretty easy to just get the weapon, or you know, if you want to learn the plan, you can get maybe one of your friends to help you. It's probably the best way to do it rather than buying one for 6,000 every time. Now, you're obviously going to want the Medics effect on this weapon, right? Or else it isn't going to heal anything. And it is a 1-star. It's the first effect, the primary effect that you would put on a legendary weapon. I don't know what other effects you would want on it. If you want to let us know in the comments, that would be great. But just I find the Medics effect works great. Now, if you don't have a Medics effect or you haven't learned the plan for it yet, you can scrap Medical Malpractices. You can get the plan for this from the Daily Ops, and it is in Minerva's inventory every once in a while. Definitely the best way to get the Medics effect is crafting as many as these as possible, and make sure you have Super Duper on, as it does affect the amount. Craft it, and then hopefully when you're scrapping the Medical Malpractice, you'll get lucky like I did here, and you learn the Medics effect. You can have a chance to learn the box mod as well, but this is definitely the easiest way to get it if you have this plan. Just throwing that out there. I would also go check the Tinker's Workbench just to make sure you haven't already learned Medics. I will link a video in the description explaining legendaries a little bit better, and even explaining the Medical Malpractice thing a little bit better, if you want to go for this and maybe put this on a Thirst Zapper. If not, just look out for one in a vendor or start scrapping medical weapons or Medics effect weapons. And yes, you can put other effects on the Thirst Zapper. I'm not sure how they work with, you know, the Medics effect. I'm sure they work absolutely great, but so does the regular squirt gun. And it doesn't even cost ammo. Like, you can just shoot this thing forever. You have unlimited healing juice in this weapon. So that's why I think it's one of the best for this. And it will heal enemies fairly quick as well. Or not enemies, or I guess you should say companions very quick, or even friends. And I just want to say you might want to put this weapon on your weapon wheel. You cannot use the directional pad to switch back to this weapon for whatever reason I'm showing here. I know this is like, you know, a thing that may not want people to use this, but just throwing it out there, you can just throw it on the weapon really quick by adding it to a favorite. You can look at the bottom of the screen there when you're highlighting weapons. It'll tell you what you have to push to make it your favorite, and then it's up on the directional pad on consoles. I'm not sure what it is on computers, or sorry, PCs. Just let us know in the comment, and then you can bring up your weapon wheel and you can just switch to it very fast if you want, because like I said, you won't be able to switch back to it. It's probably the worst thing about this weapon, which isn't that bad. It's not a deal breaker for me. And again, you can heal your friends as well. So if you're doing, you know, maybe raids in the future here, which I've heard are extremely difficult, this may be a good weapon to bring in there to help heal friends, or just, you know, if they don't, you know, remember to hit the stim pack. If you're launching a nuke, it's absolutely amazing for repairing the robots. We can't watch all the robots at all the time, and this weapon will literally make them grow legs. It's pretty amazing, I think. You know, NPCs at Test Your Metal, Radiation Rumble, all these events as well, you can heal these people with this, and it's not even costing you any ammo. I truly feel like this is making friendly fire obsolete if you get this weapon. Trust me, I've been using it for a bit now, and it's been nothing but a convenient weapon, and I just thought I would share this with you guys today, just in case you want to take advantage of this. Thank you so much for watching the videos, everybody, and as always, have a pleasant evening.